How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the BlueShifting. Guess who's been recording for 20 minutes and didn't have the actual capture going? I'm really glad I noticed now, right before I went in the door, that my capture wasn't on, because I thought it was on. Hi! We're here playing Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky 3rd. I'm just going to go over everything I thought I had before. Basically, this episode's going to be a bit shorter now, especially because I have now cut out stuff. I didn't mean to. That sucks. We missed a little bit. It's not terribly much. So basically, I went over my plan, which is this. I'm going to be going through the 2 doors here, and I'm going to try and do the last tournament round. Basically, I want to button up all the loose ends we have before we're ready to enact the last push. And then maybe on my downtime between the episodes, I might do maybe a little bit of leveling just to get everyone up to speed a bit. And again, I'll do all the equipping and everything before I go, just because that's going to take time. I don't know if I want to do that while I'm trying to record and put in a bunch of other content as well. So we'll wrap up the doors. I'll kind of get the team suited up before the next episode. It also gives you a chance to have one last little shout out if you feel like there's something I'm missing. I was able to confirm I have the Zemurian ore, and I have 4 pieces, so I have my game plan. I made a katana to give to Annalise and then eventually to Richard, based on the comments that someone said, because taking Annalise to the last fight of the arena is going to do something with the sword that she has, which is pretty cool. I'm also going to give I also made the dual blades for Joshua, because I'm planning on taking him to the arena. I'll show you guys my team when I get out of the memory fragment here. Kind of just go over that with you all, but basically I did that, and then I'm thinking I'll make a big sword for Agat and a staff for Estelle. I think those are my kind of my core fighting hitters. The only other person I could think of that would be my other big fighter is Zin, but he's not meant to be a super damage dealer. He's strong, but he's meant to be the wall, the defensive, and I purposely lower his attack to make sure his defenses and health are premium. So I think it'd be better to give the most powerful weapons, since I only get a few of them, to my damage dealers primarily, and the ones that damage deal with weapons, not with magic. So as much as I'd love to see all the other weapons too, and I'm sure they're all broken in their own way, I am going to focus on my physical attackers. And so the 4, if you don't count Annalise because I'm giving her whatever her upgrade is that you recommended me, it's going to be Richard, Joshua, Estelle, and Agat. I think are just my main physical attackers. Anyway, sorry about that. Basically, we're really lucky I noticed that I hadn't been recording now, because we're jumping into this, which is the big reason we're here. We're watching me go through these last few doors. Yeah, anyway, I'll kind of show you the builds I decided on my team that I'm taking to the tournament here shortly, but let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this memory fragment. Good grief, I'm so glad. I can't believe I almost just messed that up. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Whew. That's way too close for comfort.
善も悪も生も死も超えたところを淡々と歩いてきた。
I mean, it sounds like you're about to launch into a poetry slam, but really it just sounds like you have a very depressed life right now.
幸も不幸もない。喜びも悲しみもない。
But that's not a way to live.
白と黒が私を切り裂いて、天と地が私をなぶって、私はみだらになってしまった。
No, you're not.
どこから始まって、どこで終わるのか、私はどこにも属さない。私は歩んではいないのだ。
I mean, you are though. You have so much of your life ahead of you.
ただ、世界が回っていた。
Oh, for a second, I misread that. I thought for a second she said the world keeps turning on me, like it was betraying her. No, turning around me, like she's saying that the world keeps spinning and I'm just here.
楽園。
Number 1, paradise.
何番にいたしましょう。
Okay. I wonder what this is.
15番で。
かしこまりました。レン、出番だ。お客様に粗相のないようにな。
Oh no. This better not be what I think it is.
そこは楽園と呼ばれていた。
Oh no. Oh, this isn't an Epstein's Island thing, is it?
館の名前もあったのだろうが、私たちには知らされていなかった。
If it is, we're burning the world to the ground, and I'm gonna be right there with you, Ren.
もちろん、楽園がどこにあるのか、私たちは何をしているのか、そして、なぜここにいるのか。
おはよう。おはよう、レン。やっと起きたね。
クロス。
Who's Cross?
楽園へようこそ、レン。
Cross seems like someone she might have known. Like someone she knew before. Maybe before she got taken wherever paradise is.
レン、僕仕事に行ってくるよ。また呼ばれちゃったんだ。
Cross. Are we ever gonna see this guy again? I wonder. Is this laying seeds for future stories, perhaps?
クロス。
平気だよ、レン。またすぐに会える。それまでおとなしくしているんだよ。
But where
ク
are her
ロスという
parents?
少年はいつものように忙しく仕事に出かけていった。私の知らないところで彼の凄惨な仕事は毎日繰り返されているようだった。
Aww.
いや、他の子供たちもみんな私の知らないところで。子供たちは仕事をしていた。
I really don't like this. I don't like where my mind immediately jumped. It better not be. I better be wrong. Can it just be something nice, like, oh, they just go work in the salt mines, you know, like, you know, something that's just kind of horrible, not something that's truly horrible, like bottom of the earth, like world should probably not exist anymore horrible. Aww.
なぜか私には仕事が来なかった。他の子供たちが衰弱し、痩せ衰えていく中、私だけは美味しいものを食べ、お人形で遊んでいればよかった。
Weaker and emaciated. Maybe they are going to a mine or something. What's going on?
私だけは特別なのだ。
And yeah, what is that? Like, why? Why would they treat her so specially?
クロスは私をお姫様と呼んだ。
おはよう、レン。今日もいいお天気ね。でも、風通しが悪いわ。窓を開けましょう。
Okay.
その元気な子はエッタと言った。
Etta.
いつもニコニコ好奇心旺盛で、部屋中のあちこちをつついてはクロスに怒られていた。
This feels like an orphanage, but like a twisted version. Like there's something really weird here. And like I'm trying to ignore my initial thoughts, my initial impression, because maybe I'm really off base there. I can't help the fact that I'm such a pessimist. I immediately jump to that. Maybe there's something else going on here. It's not good, but whatever it is. But still, it's weird. Like it just feels wrong somehow.
ねえ、レン。一緒に遊びましょう。私もお人形さんごっこしたいな。
いいけど、お仕事は？今日は変なお洋服を着なくていいの？
Weird clothes.
今はお休み。だって、クロスが出ているんだもの。あの子最近指名が増えたわよね。
Oh no.
社会的ニーズってやつかしら。
Oh no.
エッタは少しませている。くだらない冗談を飛ばしてはクスクス笑うのが癖だった。
Uh-huh.
アジェは可憐で大人びた女の子だから、おじさんたちの指名が多かった。
Like, either she has like her hands clasped behind her back, one of them has a bandage and looks kind of weird, or she doesn't have an arm. Like, what's going on with this Aja? Wait, she's polite, mature. Perhaps that's why she was nominated by so many older men. Oh no. I think I called it for the second it started. No.
でもアジェは一切嫌そうな顔をしない。そして手際よく仕事を済ませてしまう。アジェ、お仕事嫌じゃない？とっても痛いんでしょ？
It hurt.
大丈夫。レンは気にしなくていい。いろいろとコツがあるの。上手にやればすごく簡単なのよ。レンが心配することじゃない。レンはいつも幸せだから。それでいいの。レンが幸せなら私も幸せだもの。
Oh my gosh. Can we go burn this place to the ground?
カトル、いつも殴られてばかりいる男の子。体が小さいせいか、いつだってお人形さんみたいに遊ばれていた。
No.
ねえカトル、カトルってば。
よくわかんない。新しい遊びなんだって。よくわかんないや。
Oh my gosh.
大丈夫だよ、レン。僕は平気。全然平気さ。いつものことだよ。もう痛くないよ。レンがいてくれれば全然平気。
カトルはいつも見えないところで血を流していた。それは多分おまじないの一つだった。綺麗な人はきっと綺麗な血を流すのだ。
Well, now there's a disturbing line.
ただいま、レン。少し長引いちゃったよ。
そしてクロス、彼が私たちのリーダーだった。
There they are.
クロス、エッタ、ハチェ、カトル、そしていつも同じ部屋で過ごしているかけがえのない仲間たち。
I don't like this at all.
他にも子供たちはいたみたいだけど、どうでもよかった。
This place is awful. Like, even if I'm wrong, this place is awful. But I don't think I'm wrong.
私たちは5人で楽園に住んでいた。お姫様。
Part 2 Princess. Oh my gosh.
ねえクロス、他のみんなはどうしてお部屋にレンとクロスしかいないの？
何を言っているのさ、レン。ここには初めから僕たちだけ。
Okay,
僕たちだけしかいないんだよ。
now we're playing mind games? What the fetch is this, Cross?
そうだったかな。
そうだよ。初めから僕たちだけの世界さ。
後で気づいたけれど、他のみんなを隠していたのはクロスだった。
Why?
私に気を使わせないためか、あるいは直視できるような状況ではなかったのか。
No.
クロスはいつも私の目を塞いで何も見えないように注意していた。
Obviously didn't work eventually. He figured it out.
レン、いいこと教えてあげる。はい、喜んでって言うのよ。
Okay.
するととっても喜んでくれるの。何をされてもはい、喜んで。これでみんな喜んでくれるわ。おかしいでしょ？喜んでいるのはお客様なのにね。
私も一つだけ教えてあげる。
Oh
と
my
っておきの
gosh.
方法。相手の気持ちを想像するの。きっと気持ちいいんだろうなとか、今感じているんだろうなとか、痛いのだけは我慢できないけれど、嫌なことは気にならなくなるの。無理やりはダメ。どうしたら相手が喜んでくれるか、きちんと考えるのよ。
Everyone having fun? This is a fun game. Fun game of like adventures and heroics and stuff, right? Just what the fetch, man.
じゃあ、僕も、絶対にごめんなさいって泣いちゃダメなんだよ。ごめんなさいって言うと、ますますぶたれちゃうからね。
Why?
痛くても、悲しくても、泣いちゃダメ。ごめんなさいって言っても、許してもらえないもん。
No one forgives you if you do. Say sorry and cry. That's such... Can you imagine how jaded a kid must be if that's like advice they're giving to a friend? It's not even like what they do, it's what they believe others should do. Oh, Ren.
みんな、ありがとう。でも、レンには必要ないと思うわ。レンには仕事なんて来ないもの。
They're gonna hate you though. Like, not because they actually hate you, but because they're gonna start resenting you. And you have no idea. You have no idea.
いつもここでお人形を抱いているの。レン、ずっとここにいるわ。
そうだね、レン。君は僕たちのお姫様。大事な大事な人だから。
私たちが守ってあげる。だから、何も見なくていいんだよ。
That was the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
レン。
勇気。
The game.
レン、何をしているの？
お絵かきよ。ほら、これが怪獣。レンたちを閉じ込めている怪獣よ。
The monster that has you locked up.
金の瞳に真っ黒な鱗。お口は食べちゃった人間の色で染まっているの。
Golden eyes, black scales. Golden eyes. That's not a particular person, is it? Like someone we've met? It can't be, right? I mean, it could have been like Weissman or somebody from the like Ouroboros, but I get the feeling, considering that she starts working for Ouroboros as an equal after this, that it wasn't Ouroboros that had this. This is something else. And maybe it's someone else.
罪の色か。素敵だね。
でも、お腹だけはきっと真っ白。でないと、どっちが前だかわからなくなるもの。
そうだね。
ねえ、クロス。他のみんなは？
レン、ここには初めから僕たちだけ。僕たちだけしかいないんだよ。
Where are they?
そうだったかな。
そうだよ。初めから僕たちだけの世界さ。僕たち二人だけ。さあ、お絵描きしよう。次はお姫様の絵を描こうかな。
クロスは目隠しがとても上手だったけれど、
Yeah.
私にも少しずつ見えてきたことがあった。クロスは疲れている。すべての使命をクロス一人が受けていた。
レン、体を拭いてあげる。今日はひどく汚れてしまったから。
いつもありがとう。クロスは優しいのね。
レン、ごめんねレン。僕がうまくないばっかりに君を守るって決めたのに。
クロス、どうしたの？顔色が悪いわ。
なんでもない。なんでもないよ。
is happening?
クロス。
なんでもないって言ってるだろ。君が悪いんだよ。
I knew it. I knew it. It would eventually become resentment.
クロス。
君が悪いんだよ。何もかも君が悪いんだ。他のみんなはすぐに殺しちゃったくせに、どうして僕だけ生かしておくんだ？
Whoa, wait a minute. You killed all the other... What? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
君が悪いんだよ。僕を殺さなかったから。君が悪いんだよ。僕を殺さなかったから。君が悪いんだよ。僕を殺さなかったから。
What?
僕はもう、とっくに死んでいるのに。
What is it? I'm so confused. What the fetch?
レン。そして、初めての仕事。
Is that her, like... Okay, so there's two things I've got here before I move on. Either Ren's somehow a part of this paradise place and is like orchestrating it, which would be wild, and I don't think that's really what's going on. Or I think I was right initially. This place is a horrible Epstein Island thing, and that she is an unreliable narrator here because she was a child and she was young, and her memories aren't accurate. That maybe he snapped at her and told her it was her fault, but that she later believed that the others died because of her. And that's why the dialogue changed and why it even went orange. Maybe to try and showcase that the line of thinking and the narrative there was different somehow. I think I'm going to go with that, and we're going to see. My first job.
もう、誰もいなかったのだ。私の代わりに出て行ってくれる子供が。だから、レンは仕事をせざるを得なかった。レンは初めて。
レン、出番だ。お客様に粗相のないようにな。
I want you to die, whoever you are.
どうしたレン？いつものようにやってみなさい。
What do you normally do?
おい、触れ込みと違うじゃないか。15番は特別なんじゃなかったのかね。
おかしいですね。いつもは本当にいい子なんですよ。
So, the owner's talking like she has gone out of the room to work before, but she doesn't remember it? What's up with this?
お客様のどんなニーズにもお答えできる、とっておきの天使です。はい。ほら、レン。挨拶しなさい。今日はどれをやるのかな？可憐なお人形さんかい？それとも、クールな男の子かな？
レン、じゃない。
Oh my gosh, no! They're all her. They were all her. She disassociated into different personalities who played different roles. They are her protecting her. Ren's core identity, oh my gosh, it is an Epstein Island thing, but it was only her. The four others were just aspects of her that were protecting herself. That she would disassociate and lock the memories away behind trauma walls to try and protect who she was at her core. But it was always just her. Holy crap.
じゃない。レンじゃない。私じゃない。私じゃない。それは私じゃない。私じゃないんだ。誰かが何か言っている。私はいつものように耳を塞ぐ。誰かが何かをしている。
And that means the advice she got was from herself.
いつものように目をつぶる。
That was she was the one that had to be submissive. She was the one that had to say it's my pleasure. She was the one that had to not apologize or cry. Fetch me.
私はいつものように、私はいつものように、私はいつものように遊びに出た。命の水だ、クロスが言っていた。死にかけた人間でも元気になれるってクロスはよく飲まされていた。とても甘くて美味しいシロップの味。
さあレン、今日はシロップを多めにしておいたよ。
It's like a drug.
ゆっくり飲み干すんだ。ゆっくりゆっくり。そうそう、こぼさないようにね。ゆっくり残さず。ではごゆっくり。
支配人が立ち去るとき、頭が少しずれた。もういい年なのか、それとも変装しているのか。
The owner.
薬が効いてきた。
さあレンちゃん、座っておしゃべりをしよう。
はい、喜んで。
Exactly.
いい返事だね。
はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。おはようレン。今日もいいお天気ね。でも風通しが悪いわ。窓を開けましょう。ねえレン、一緒に遊びましょう。
Friend. It's
私もお人形さんごっこしたいな。今はお休み。
no
だっ
doubt
てクロ
just
スが出ているんだもの。
spelling it out right here.
あの子最近指名が増えたわよね。社会的ニーズってやつかしら。レン、いいこと教えてあげる。はい、喜んでって言うのよ。すると、とっても喜んでくれるの。はい、喜んで。はい、喜んで。何をされても、はい、喜んで。
What's insane, you gotta remember,
これでみんな喜んでくれる。
this is a brainchild
おか
because
しいでしょ。
this stuff probably actually happens in real life.
喜んでいるのは
Epstein's
お客様なの
Island.
にね。
It happened. We keep pretending like, oh yeah, everyone knows it all happened. And we keep talking about, oh yeah, they'll get theirs. But no one does anything.
大丈夫。レンは気にしなくていい。それにいろいろとコツがあるの。上手にやれば意外と簡単なのよ。レンが心配することじゃない。レンはいつも幸せだからそれでいいの。レンが幸せなら私も幸せだもの。私も一つだけ教えてあげる。とっておきの方法。あのね、相手の気持ちを想像するの。きっと気持ちいいんだろうなとか、今感じているんだろうなとか。痛いのだけは我慢できないけれど、嫌なことは気にならなくなるの。無理やりはダメ。どうしたら相手が喜んでくれるかきちんと考えるのよ。私たちが守ってあげる。だから何も見なくていいんだよ。レン。
It's right here. That's the key. We're all here to protect you. That's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. It's the disassociation. And it's like I said, it's probably really happened to people, right? People absolutely disassociate to protect themselves from trauma. And children can get trafficked and forced to do these horrific things that people will sign up for because they're sick, twisted, evil. They're humans who want to do terrible things and feel like they can get away with it, and they're willing to do it anyway. It's so gross, but it happens. I mean, look at the Chris Hansen's crap. Those are like the stupidest people who give into these temptations. They get caught because they're being just idiots. But they're like the bottom of the barrel when it comes to just the depravity that some people have. And if you have enough power, money, and you're like kinda clever, you have the Epstein's Island crap. And you know that still happens. You know it's not just there. It wasn't like an isolated thing. It happens. And we just pretend it doesn't. Because what are we supposed to do about it, right? And so then when Cross later said, "You killed them, stop killing them," it's because Ren was not disassociating with them anymore. Maybe because those disassociations had become so broken, they couldn't function anymore.
よくわかんない。新しい遊びなんだって。よくわかんないや。あ、大丈夫だよ、レン。僕は平気。全然平気さ。いつものことだよ。もう痛くないよ。レンがいてくれれば全然平気。じゃあ、レン。何をしているの？
I'm letting it.
罪の色か。素敵だね。
We know what this is.
そうだね。
Why haven't you
きっとお
killed me?
腹は真っ白だね。
It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me?
みんないなくなっちゃった。
They're gone, and now it's just you. And she was saved by Ouroboros. They saved her from this horror show. Look at that. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane.
ゲスどもが
Yeah.
こんな風になっても人は生きていられるのか。これでも生きていると言えるのか。
この無数のクロス、これは自分でつけたものだ。おそらく自分を保つために必要だったのだろう。
それでも生きたかったのか。これが生きている人間。
I don't know why Ouroboros was here, but thank goodness they were.
レーベン、この子が生きているところを見たい。結社で引き取れないか。
夢の続き。レンは強い。ヨシアはある日そう言った。
You realize that this puts us in the situation where Ouroboros, the evil super cult, like, what are they called? What's the anti-Justice League? Or like the Doctor Doom thing, the Doom Squad or whatever, like the super villains team, right? They were an upgrade. They were the best thing that's ever happened to Ren since she was taken to whatever paradise was. They saved her. And they taught her how to be so strong. Holy crap. And how tiny she must have been. She's a kid now. She's like she's on par with like Tita. She's supposed to be like what, 13, 14 right now? So how young was she? A day earlier is too young by a long shot. But that must have been years. Years. She is strong. Fetch me.
私の知らない言葉だった。
And that's what sucks. It's like, I'm getting all like emotional here because it's like, yeah, it's a terrifying and terrible story, but it happens to people. Like real people go through even tiny bits of that. Why?
レンは強い。そうだ。レンは強い。レンは強い。レンは強い。レンは強い。レンは強い。レンは強いんだ。執行者候補。レンはこの上なく優秀だった。
She was and is.
そしていつの間にかヨシアはいなくなった。相変わらず世界が。ヨシアってばどこに行っちゃったのかしら。
Is this her in the capital in Gransel?
お仕事って言ってたけどずいぶん長くかかるみたいだし、せっかくレンが正式に執行者になったのに、それに本当のパパとママを紹介してあげようと思ったのに。
The dolls that she had.
でもいいわ。ヨシアならちゃんと帰ってくるもの。帰ってきてレンに土産話を聞かせてくれるわ。そう。その気になればいつでも。赤ちゃんかわいい。本当に。それは真新しい命。真っ白で純粋で。あの子はきっと正しい子供なのだろう。健やかに育って立派な人間になるのだろう。私には無理だったけれど。
But your past doesn't have to define you. It will. There's gonna be a part of you that can never just dismiss trauma because it was unpleasant. But it doesn't have to decide who you become.
もう私には無理だけれど。
That's not true at all.
名前の知らない赤ちゃん、どうか。として。
かわいいね。お前にそっくりだよ。
Familiar. Are those her parents? Her like real parents? I mean, he's got the hair.
ほーら、よしよし。
前の子はあんなことになってしまったけれど。
Oh gosh. What happened?
でもよかった。女神様は私たちのことをお見捨てにならなかったのね。
What were you told? Were you told that she like passed away or something?
おいおい、その話はしない約束だろ。昔のことはもう忘れよう。
ええ、悲しいけどその方があの子のためよね。おー、よしよし、いい子でちゅね。
レン、汚れた子、昔のこと、あんなことになった。そうだった。レンはそうだったのだ。
So I think those are supposed to be her parents, but she's gonna take it that they wanted her gone, but like that can't be what happened.
レンは生まれてき。
レン。
ベベ。
俺たち執行者には全ての行動が許されている。
What are you doing here? Do you know who they are?
あの者たちをどうするか
I think he
お前の
knows.
好きなように決めるがいい。
He knows that's her parents.
もっとも切るほどの価値があるかどうかは疑問だがな。
Yeah, he knows.
善も悪も生も死も超えたところを淡々と歩いてきた。幸も不幸もない、喜びも悲しみもない。白と黒が私を切り裂いて、天と地が私をなぶって、私はみだらになってしまった。
So it seems Lowell thinks that they did something wrong. I wonder if they like had had debt and like sold her off or something.
どこから始まって、どこで終わるのか。
Those are such good questions for this. Where does it begin and where does it end?
私はどこにも属さない。私は歩んではいないのだ。ただ世界が回っていた。私の知らないところで世界だけが。ならばそれでいい。世界はいつだってレンのために回っているのだから。だから悲しいことなんて。
You say that. I don't think you mean it though.
偽物さんたちなんて知らないわ。本当のパパとママは他にいるもの。
So they're probably still out there somewhere. She has a brother out there somewhere. Oh. This is after the Ariel thing.
あ
Aww.
りがとう。そうね。悪くない。悪くないわ。レンはいつも幸せ。いつだって楽しかった。だって。
世界はレンを中心に回っているわけじゃないわ。
Estelle's sunlight bursting through the freaking, like you said, clouds. This is more like the freaking like the frozen oceans of like Europa, like miles thick ice that's meant to protect a core inside her heart, and it's just Estelle, just like, no, I'm gonna show you some real humanity here.
レンのために都合よく変わってくれるものでもない。
She has no idea.
決まってるじゃない。私がレンのこと。
It's so funny, because you know how much Ren's probably going to think. She's going to come to the same conclusion I just did, which is that she clearly has no idea what happened in her past. And what's funny is that even if she did, I don't think she'd change anything she says. She'd feel terrible. She'd feel so sad. She'd weep with you. She'd hold you. But I don't think it'd change a single thing she says.
私は何も言わない。レンが自分の心で感じるままに判断しなさい。
Answer how your heart tells you.
そろそろ夜明けね。行きましょう。
That thing needs a proper pilot's chair. It can't be comfortable flying at high speed in a hand like that.
目的地はクロスベル。
Why Crossbell? Is that where it all began? Or maybe that's where Paradise was?
一定高度まで達したらブースターを切って飛翔期間に切り替えなさい。
If they're going to Crossbell, why? What's there? Cool. Can I just go cry now? Nothingness. What a name. Well, fetch me. Good grief. Alright, so let's see what this is. Nothingness. Attacks inflict a random status ailment without fail. Holy crap. Without fail is an insane thing to say. Wait, why can't I put that on? Is it only for Ren? It must be just for Ren. Oh, no, wait. Chloe can. What? So Ren can put it on. Annalise can't. Chloe can. Now, here's a good question. When it says attacks, does it mean all attacks? Like casting spells? Because that could be insane. Can I have like an extra slot, please? Because I don't want to change any of these. But I want to try it on someone who will actually like... I mean, I could give it to Chloe just because it would mean that she just gets to... she gets to do, like, she does more interesting stuff more often. But again, I kind of need her to do all this too. So why can some people use this and other people can't? Like, what's that deal about? Can you guys help me? Like, I'm gonna wait. I want to put this on somebody, but maybe if someone can explain it to me, or I can look it up afterwards. Like, why is it limited on people who I can put it on? And secondly, like, does it work like I think it does? Could it be, is it only physical attacks that it triggers, or is it any hits at all? Because that's something. Alright, we're gonna save, because a lot's been going on. I don't know why I skipped there. Okay. Alright. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna just briefly walk you through, since I already kind of was flipping through it a bit. So, characters, setup. Serenity Blades, I got the, like, I used the ore for him. He's got his CP recovery build going. Ren, just kind of got her Blade Lord's Emblem, Crimson Eye, just making her really strong at casting as usual. Annalise, I gave her the ore sword. We're gonna use it for the going through the trial. Then she'll get her upgraded Genu, which people are telling me about, and then I can give this to like Richard, making him crazy strong. Gave her the Super Letter Headband and the Esmela's Circlet, so again she can, you know, use her 8-leaf form that like gives her a big strength boost, but with a negative down to her defense, and this will prevent the defense from going down. And then Chloe, I have her with Saffron Necklace and Crimson Eye, again just making her pretty strong. I want to know what that orb does though. Like, that seems insane. But the thing is, like, I'm looking at my best people here, and I'm like, I can't think of a single gem on anybody but Annalise that I would want to flip out. So maybe it's just doomed to be on somebody else. I'd want to put it on someone. I'm thinking of putting it on somebody like Joshua, who can do his S-craft is hitting everybody on the field. Because if I can do an S-craft that hits everybody consistently, that could be insane by just putting random statuses on all of them. Like, that's crazy. That could be so strong. But there's a decent amount of people who have a large area of effect, so we'll see. I'll have to figure out who can wield it though, but there's plenty of options. Ooh, another good candidate actually would be Tita. Because does it apply when she's in her mech form too? Because imagine the mech form punching people and like giving them statuses every time. That could be good. Okay, now we have one last door. Door 14. All is one and one is all. Begins with one and in the end returns to just one. Let's do it. Because holy crap, that door. That door was nuts. Okay. Last door.
善は1、1は善。善は1から起こり、そしてまた1に帰する。汝がすべての扉を開放せしとき、我が扉は開かれる。
Let's do it. Whole team in here.
ここに記憶のかけらと祝福を与えん。
Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's the intro of the Ariel baby going down. It's gonna be the video of like where the cube went, right? Because this played at the very beginning of the game when we first started it. Dang. You gotta admit, this place was pretty cool. I'm kind of sad we had to blow it up. Because it was awesome. It was terrifying, and it needed to go. But what a marvel. What an incredible feat of engineering. Thousands of years ago, people gave their lives to try and bring this thing down, and they only sealed it away. We managed to actually take it out. That must have added so much water to the lake. Honestly, didn't they say it caused a tsunami? Because it makes sense that it would. Oh yeah, the airships too. This is where they caught Estelle and Joshua. Oh, interesting. Oh, so this is their perspective here. Cause yeah, they got off. They managed to escape. They didn't die. And there's Blue Block, the most annoying of the operators. And then in hindsight, I've realized not only does he actually use blue in his name, but if I became an evil supervillain, he's probably the kind of villain I would turn into, which is just depressing.
Oi, Bulbran.
I don't think I'd be as cheesy as he is.
黙ってねえでなんか言えや。
そういう君こそこの光景の前にはいかなる言葉も無力だろう。ただ恐れ打ちのめされるだけさ。
Fair.
結局他の連中は戻ってきやがらなかったか。
Ren's run away. I don't know about Lucille or whatever the bell lady was. Like, she sounded like she was ending it all. But I don't believe she did. She's all about misdirection, so.
しまらねえ話だな。おい。
レンはすでにこの空域から離脱したようだ。ルシオラは行方不明だが、我らが心配しても仕方あるまい。
Luciola. Yeah, so I don't think she's gone.
別に心配はしちゃいねえさ。ただ死なすにはちょいと惜しい女だからな。せいぜい無駄死にしてないよう祈るだけさ。
同感だ。ただレーベについてはおそらく望みはなかろう。
Yeah, I agree.
ああ。こんなことならとっととやり合っておけばよかったぜ。野郎。いつも理由をつけて手合わせを避けやがったからな。
我らとは違い、彼には明確な目的があったからな。しかもどうやらその目的は達せられたようだ。今頃満足していることだろう。
I'm not sure how you would know that, but you're right.
祭りの後。
Well, I mean, it's not all over. This particular plan is over. Oh, you.
なんだあれ、なんなんだよあれは。だってあの浮遊都市を使ってリベールを支配するんだろ。それどころか大陸全土まで。これじゃ話が違うじゃないか。いや待てよ、考えてみれば僕が勝手にそう思っていただけでそんなことは一言も。
Oh, Gilbert. Aw, he's just gonna cry.
もう嫌だ。あいつらには逃げられるわ。カンパネルラ様にはいじめられるわ。おまけにこんなわけのわからない結果になって。僕たちは今まで何をやらされてたんだよ。
That's a wonderful question, man. What have we all been doing? And there you are, the most mysterious person that we ever met in the last game, we still know next to nothing about.
カンパネルラ様。
Campanella.
ご無事でしたか。
ご苦労様だね。でもこんな時までお仕事なんてさすがに真面目すぎるんじゃない？いやー、外はすごいよ。何百万ミラ積んだって見られるような光景じゃない。まだ間に合うと思うから君たちも見物してきたらどう？
To be fair, I'd want to go see that too.
めっそうもありません。そういうわけには。
He's like, I could give you permission now.
条件付けされた君たちにはまあいいや。そこ通してくれる？ちょっと野暮用で聖堂に用があってね。
ですが、いかにカンパネルラ様といえど教授の許可なしには。
ああ、教授なら死んだから。
Oh gosh. That's such a cheerful threat. You're like, oh, he's as dead as you're gonna be if you tell me no.
まさか。
あれ？僕の言うことがデタラメだとでも？ふーん。よし。なら君たちにもギルバート君みたいな楽しい思いをさせてあげるよ。
That's a real threat.
そうすれば僕の言うことも信じてくれるようになると思うし。
いや、そんな気遣いをされずとも最初から信じておりますから。
ならとっとと外の見物にでも行ってくるといい。君たちに警備を命じた人間はもういないんだからさ。
そうさせていただきます。それではごゆっくり。
Get me out of here.
これで彼らも用済みか。
Oh, steal their memories.
まあ記憶を奪って放り出すのももったいないから。
Interesting. That definitely makes it easy to take care of witnesses when you could just make their memories go away. Oh, Campanella, are you the one who was like doing all the brainwashing? I always thought that was Weissman, but maybe Campanella's the one that actually does that. The one that was like making the bracers, like Annalise and Ken, like fight against other bracers. What made Richard lose his memories.
さすがに外の雑音もこの中までは聞こえてこないか。まあそうでなくちゃ役目は果たせないんだけどね。
Oh. Ooh, what is that?
アクセス。
Oh.
執行者ナンバー0。道化師カンパネルラ。蛇の使徒第3中。ゲオルグ・ワイスマンに代わり。精神の前の立ち入りを申請する。
Is the celestial globe their version of the what is it called? The computer in the Zeiss Tower, like the Capel. Like is the celestial globe like the Ouroboros version of the Capel? Oh wait, no, this might be artifact stuff. What the fetch is this? Oh, celestial glove. Yeah, celestial glove definitely looks like it's a artifact. Maybe something like the tower.
皆さんお揃いみたいだね。
Yeah, it definitely looks like the technology. So they've already harnessed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But one of them's down. And what's that above them? Like, it looks like a big structure, like a statue. The fifth Angus. Yes, these are the leaders of Ouroboros.
どうやら古巣でおいたをしすぎたみたいね。
His old friends, the church. Yes, it looks like this is like an Ouroboros, like the meeting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 members.
ねえカンパネルラ、彼はどんな死に方だったの？
And it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, it's like it starts in the front and middle, and then it goes like left, right, all the way back.
それが傑作でね。頭のてっぺんからつま先まで全部塩にされちゃったんだ。
And you saw that.
それで最後は粉々に砕け散っちゃった。
まあ、ゾクゾクしてしまうわね。ああ、私もその場にいられればよかったわ。
Alright, you scare me a lot. Second Agnes.
塩の杭。ノーザンブリアに出現した得意点の産物だね。
Singularity. The singularity in Northumbria. Singularity, what does that mean?
この目で実物を確かめたかったところだが。
しかし意外だな。
Okay, so that means that Weissman was probably the number 3. Yeah, that makes sense. He was number 3.
あの抜け目ない御人がそんな隙を見せちまうとはね。
Yeah, probably because you were trying to gun for his job.
おそらく相手は守護騎士の一人であろう。それも今まで不在とされた第5位に違いあるまい。
なるほどね。だからこそ隙が生じたか。
And that's the church's version of the he just said it, but I can't remember what he called it again. Like the people have the stigmas, right? Maybe there's 7 of those too.
そいつなんて名前なんだ。
Dominion.
ケビン・グラハム、かのカーネリアに学び、下法狩りを名乗っている。いろいろと歪んでいて楽しそうなお兄さんだったよ。
カーネリアの。なんだかますます興味をそそられてしまうわね。
おいおい、深淵の。
Abyss.
あれほど熱を上げていたレオンハルトが死んだってのに、もう次の男あさりかよ。
Dang.
あら、心外ね。これでもレオンのことはちゃんと悲しんでいるのだから。
You know, I don't want to know.
とうとう最後まで振り向いてもらえなかったから余計に忘れられそうもないわね。
So you're the I'm guessing she's very pretty, gets people wrapped around her finger. So naturally the person she's most interested in is the person who won't give her the time of day.
そうですね。
And the 7th is okay.
良き剣士であったのに本当に惜しいことをしました。
確かにレギオンの中でも貴公と剣で渡り合えたのは彼くらいであったか。
Oh, interesting. So number 7 is a really, really good swordsman. Wonder how she stacks against Cassius.
ええ、よく無理を言って稽古に付き合ってもらいました。いずれは私を上回る剣士となったやもしれません。そう考えると本当に惜しい。
別に問題はないだろう。
Yeah.
戦力全体における損失は極めて軽微。今後の影響を考えると殲滅天使の方が大問題さ。
So they're actually more worried about losing Ren than they are about losing Lowell? That's kind of interesting. What was it that they had planned for her?
あの嬢ちゃんか。ずいぶん混乱してたようだが、果たして戻ってくるのかね。
I don't like how much these people seem to just know. Like they can watch the entire thing going down. Like how?
まあ
それは彼女次第でしょう。我々は彼らの上位にあるが、彼らの行動までは制限できない。
I will give them that. Ouroboros has a pretty interesting structure where the downside is I feel like it's a might makes right. Like you lead if you're really strong, and it's a very like Sith style of leadership. However, they aren't as prone to murdering each other, I think. And then the second thing that's interesting is the fact that no matter who you are, as long as you're like properly in Ouroboros, not like a henchman of someone in Ouroboros, but as long as you're properly in it, they don't give you orders. It's not like they give you recommendations or opportunities. I would say that it goes opportunities, but then you can do what you want. Like it sounds like they might, like they still kind of go after people and make them miserable. You know, basically what happened to Joshua. They let him go for a while and then they tried to reel him back in. But like, I do kind of have to respect the church. It feels like really makes people feel like they're dedicated. It's very culty in the sense that like you got to give your entire life to this. Like you have no other choice. You have to do it. But these guys are more of like, yep, do what you want.
それが掟です。
でもね、
博士、私たちもゴルディアス級の重要性は理解しているつもりです。
Okay, so first of all, the sixth one is Professor, which I always called Weissman because he was introduced as a professor. But now I can see why people are like, oh, he's not a professor. It's like, because there's an actual like member of Ouroboros' leadership called Professor. And also the Gordias.
ですがこれは、あの方が決めた掟なのです。その意味はお分かりでしょう?
Who's the Grandmaster? If you're just not number one, who's the Grandmaster?
教授の漆黒の坊やへの執着は少々度が過ぎていた気もするけど。
Yep, exactly. Get obsessed. It becomes your weakness.
そう。そしてそれが彼を滅ぼすきっかけとなったのも事実。そうでしょう、カンパネルラ。
確かにヨシュアにこだわりすぎたのは敗因の一つかもね。あのケビン君にもそのあたりを狙われたみたいだし。
はいはい、わかったよ。でもまあ、私だって13工房を預かる身だからね。He's the leader of the factories.
That makes sense. So the Sith Angus, whatever they are, he's the evil reflection of Professor Russell. He's in charge of the factories.
ゴルディアス級の運用状況を確認する意味でも監視は続けさせてもらうよ。
Of course, they have more super weapon Papa Maters. That's just the first one, the prototype. Great.
それはお任せします。それより皆さん、そろそろ降臨なされますよ。
Oh, the Grandmaster's coming.
そうか。
ドキドキしてしまうわね。
Maybe to reorganize them now that the third is down. Who is it? Who's the Grandmaster? The symbol. Pedestal. Who are you? It's like a dragon. That would be crazy.
みんな揃っているようですね。
Why does that sound familiar? That's not Celeste, is it?
は。第3中を除きまして全員揃いましてございます。
ご苦労。
That's not Celeste, is it? Like that's not her, right?
カンパネルラも我が代理としての見届け役大義でありました。
恐れ入ります。すでに福音計画の顛末はご存知かとは思いますが、最も重要な役目を。
Oh. He got it. He got it back. That's where it went. He snatched it. Of course he did. He was watching the entire time. They weren't going to let that thing just get away. Fetch me. I don't want you all to have this.
それが
7の四方が1。
That sucks. Oh, that's bad.
空の四方。しかし支払われた代償はあまりに大きい。ワイスマン。 そしてレオンハルト、いえ、それだけではなく計画にまつわるすべての犠牲も。
Human and otherwise. Do you mean like the beasts or the animals, like the monsters?
すべての責はこの私にあります。
滅相もありません。
どうかご自分をお責めにならないでください。白面殿の死は自業自得というものでしょう。
Who is this Grandmaster?
もし責められるならば、彼をいさめもせずに感化してきた我々使徒全員のはずですわ。
いいえ、この事態を私は半ば想定していたのです。それでも私は全ての決定を彼に委ねました。それが世界にとって必要と判断したがゆえに、ですから全ての責は私にあるのです。
名手よ。
なぜ御身はそこまで。
I'm trying to think of who else it could be because that voice sounds so familiar. Like I really feel like I should recognize it.
この後、しかるべき揺れ戻しが起きることが予想されますが、おそらくその件に関しては教会が動くことになりましょう。彼らに任せておきなさい。
承知しました。
Leave the matter to the church. They talk about the church as if it's like basically an extension of their arm, or at least her arm.
少し気になりますが、御心のままにいたしますよ。
して、我々はこの後どう動くといたしましょうか。
西方の鐘は鳴らされ、第一の名約は解かれました。
The first pact applies no more. That sounds like a dragon.
今この時をもってオルフェウス最終計画が一、福音計画の完了と。
The first phase of the Orpheus final plan. What is that? To get all the super Cephiths? You know, like that was like the Ariel was the first one. We're gonna collect the whole set.
そして次なる段階、減塩計画の始動を宣言します。
So the gospel plan was the first one. Now it's the phantasmal blaze plan. What the fetch does that even mean?
はは。どうかお任せあれ。
我ら蛇の使徒一同、
大いなるメッシの御心に沿うべく、
これより全身全霊をもって計画遂行に着手いたします。
Who is the Grandmaster? Why does that voice sound so familiar?
減塩計画。いよいよ始動というわけか。仕込みは十分。規模と完成度は、
Oh
福音
no.
計画の比じゃないはずだ。
How do you go bigger than the Ariel was? That thing was insane.
これは面白くなりそうだな。ところでさ、僕も人のことはとやかく言えないんだけど。
Uh-oh.
誰だか知らないけど、覗き見はそのくらいにしたら？
You can't be serious. You can't be fourth wall breaking to me. That's insane. What does that mean that there's a lore-based entity that we represent? Starry-eyed, complete all the star doors. What the fetch? Brilliant crown. 30,000 Mira. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm gonna check the brilliant crown out in a second, but before we do anything else, talk to me.
この地がこれほど賑やかなのも久方ぶりですね。
Honestly, it's so close, but I'm not sure it's exactly the same.
再び16人の方々が、思えば封印機構の中枢メンバーも16人。これも空の女神のお導きなのでしょうか。
Okay, so it could be a Celeste, maybe like a clone. So okay, here. So here, you want to hear wild theory time? Let's do wild theory time. You're gonna hear the thoughts that have been banging around my head just now, and how off the rails they go. I usually don't tell you the wilder stuff because I usually dismiss it mostly because I'm like the chances are so slim. But I'm gonna tell you just everything from that conversation my guesses of who the Grandmaster is, because that's the thing I've latched onto the most. Like, there was a lot of cool little details I noticed in there, but the Grandmaster's identity is going to be the big one. So my first guess, it could be a dragon, because she talks about, like, the first contract or the first, like, deal. And I think that the dragon that helped us in the second chapter mentioned that like, hey, like, certain things aren't supposed to go into the hands of mortals because it's part of the first contract. Like, so I think the fact, like, the idea that it's that the Grandmaster is a dragon is a really fun concept, and it would actually make a lot of sense. The idea of one of these, like, ancient, super strong beings deciding to work against the order that the others all agreed to, right? Like, that'd be a very cool, interesting character. So I think that's the most likely. Second most likely, Celeste, either as another, like, AI that we have here, like maybe like a better version, or the actual person somehow survived. A lot less likely, in my opinion, because she was very Liberl focused, and this entity is thinking bigger scale, but maybe a AI at that stage would have a better perspective over time. So maybe AI, Celeste based or otherwise. Then you get the really off the wall stuff. It's another, trying to base on this idea. It's like, okay, so it's a character we've heard before, because the voice sounds so familiar for some reason. And I had this wild thought just a second ago. What if it's Estelle's mom? What if she didn't actually die? What if she faked her death so that she could go off and become, continue her life as the Grandmaster of Ouroboros? And it also would explain why Estelle was, like, so readily welcomed into the team. Like, they talked about it luring Joshua, but what if that was just like a bonus, but they actually wanted to introduce her to the whole family business kind of thing? That would be crazy. Like, absolute craziness. Whew. Okay. The only other thing that would be even scarier or crazier would be, like, it's a member of our team right now, but that seems basically impossible. I don't think it sounds like anybody we have on the team. So that's my order of, like, who's the Grandmaster, tier list choices, whatever you want to call it. Number 1, a dragon. Number 2, Celeste or an AI like Celeste, like maybe using the same voice actor, or Estelle's mom. Also would be kind of crazy, though? Here's another off-the-wall idea. What if it was Erica Russell? That'd be really crazy. It didn't sound like her, though. But, like, that would be the most nuts thing in the world. Anyway. What a freaking heavy take. I don't even know if I have the energy to freaking do the arena right now, but I'm going to try it at least. So, brace yourselves from me. I'm going to save now. And I'm going to try out the arena, see if I can do it in the first go, and if not, I might save it for next time, because it is getting late. I need to, like, finish this up. Fist of Steel, here we go. But I think I'm ready, so let's just try it. 3 freaking rounds.
すでに道は開かれた。挑戦者たる証を携え、いざ扉をくぐるがよい。
これは、皆様方。またのご来、さて、おいや、
Yep, here it goes. Tournament invitation is carefully inspected.
確かに、今この時をもちまして、皆様方は、ナイトメアバトルへの挑戦権を獲得なされました。
Can I even survive this?
さて、大会の方は、
Well, we gotta do it. Nightmare.
では、早速、ご案内いたしましょう。
Oh, I'm scared. Here we go. Round 1. Oh, that's hilarious.
さあ皆様お待ちかね。
I don't like the optics of this. I don't want to get beaten up by a supercharged, really annoying character.
今宵4人のつわものがナイトメアバトルに挑みます。では早速チーム紹介です。東、青の挑戦者。西、対するは赤の組。
The Duke.
公爵を守るはローレンの盾。
The Duke.
チーム ザ生涯現役。
Old toughies. It's the Duke, it's Philip, and it's General, what's his name?
では第1回戦張り切ってまいりましょう。それでは両チーム武器を取って構えちゃってください。
Philip was terrifying, so this is gonna be nuts.
レディーファイト。
Oh man. Okay, well, here we go. There we go. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Supreme Piercing Wave. Ooh.
「試合終了」「挑戦者ヨシュアチームの勝ち」
Okay, in round 2. It's just a tank.
さあパッパと参りましょう。お次は2回戦。ここで改めてチームの紹介です。東青の挑戦者、西対するは赤の組。帰ってきた暴走戦車オルグイユマーク2。
Super tank.
それでは両チームレディーファイト。
Alright. One big boy. Okay. And it's just tanky. Oh, but it resists fire. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's get this started actually. There we go. Oh, it dies like a demon? It's gonna transform or something? Okay, no. It just dies like a demon from the abyss. Okay.
Or am I?
I like that outfit. That catchphrase. I'm feeling really gross. I don't know what's going on with me now. I'm feeling like ill. Maybe it was like the earlier stories finally getting to me. Alright.
試合終了。挑戦者ヨシュアチームの勝ち。
Alright, let's see what we're up against. Last round, it's gonna be Cassius. Cassius is definitely part of it. Oh!
さあ、パッパと参りましょう。お次は3回戦。ここで改めてチームの紹介です。
Is there gonna be a 4th round? Because I could have sworn I was gonna guess it was gonna be Cassius again, because that was the most nightmarish fight we've had in the game so far.
東、青の挑戦者。西、対するは赤の組。タイト流の達人コンビ。それでは両チーム武器。レディーファイト。
Let's see how this goes. Oh no. Oh no. Who's he about to just annihilate? Oh no. That's me. That's the one downside about this team. I kind of miss having a Kevin or a Reese here for CP regeneration. That could be really hard. And not really hard, but that could go hard in a fight like this. I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were going to do something. That's why I healed up. The dragons. He's going to hit the whole field. Joshua might be down. Nope. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah! Good job. Now, how much you want to bet there's a 4th round? Because that doesn't feel like the final round to me. Zerum powder, Onyx gem. That's some pretty good rewards.
試合終了。挑戦者ヨシュアチームの勝ち。
Here we go. I knew it! Oh, fetch, it's both of them!
ついに最終戦です。
Oh, we're so dead. I don't know if I can do this.
果たして挑戦者チームは勝利することができるのか。それでは最後のチーム紹介です。
Oh no.
東、青の挑戦者。西、対するは赤の組。最強にして最強のタッグ。それでは両チーム武器を取って構えちゃってください。
We're so dead. We're so dead.
レディーファイト。
We're gonna need that Zerum powder. Oh, the music. Oh. How much you want to bet I can't slow them down, but I'm gonna try. Please, please just do it. No. Oh, this is gonna be rough. How much do I bet they start with their S-crafts? Nope. Might as well, though. It's already so much damage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. And he's gonna get that spell off. Oh man. I couldn't get them out of there. And they're confused. Great. Okay, well, we have one shot here. No! We're freaking dead! Lol's gonna take her out now. No. No. Of course, he goes straight down again. No, stop it! And I did the mistake again where I got so panicked. I just did all my S-crafts and now they're just going to 50 million times. Oh no. No. Please, you have to stop. Can't keep getting away with it. Ugh. Aha! Come here! Come on! Okay, that's one of them down. That's something. No, I need... Yes! Oh, thank goodness that fast cast is still activated. Fetch me. We might... No, don't say, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I'm saying nothing. God, that's the worst one! Oh, gosh. Please, Joshua, survive. Please, survive. Fetch me! I really needed you all to be alive. Crap. I might have broken us here, actually. Because now, like, I need the healing, but, like, I've got Ren already fixed on attacking. Oh, no. I might have just screwed up right there. I might have just ruined it right there. I might have had a chance if I hadn't just done that. Well, please. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna die. Like, we're totally dead here, but come on! If I die here, I have to do it next time because like it's getting too late. I have to go to work tomorrow. I've been up for hours now. That's one of them down. So maybe. I don't think I have a shot here, but maybe. Oh, it's just Cassius, huh? That's it. We're so close. Look how close that was. Dang it.
試合終了。非常にざ。
I'll have to do it all over again. Dang it.
惜しかですが私、皆様方でまたのご参加を。
Yeah, show your face. And now we have no CP. All our stats are down. Okay. We're gonna end here. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was a lot. Emotional baggage, insane stories, and so close to beating that. I genuinely was close. I think if we hadn't had that bad luck towards the end there, I actually think I had it. It's just they were able to dish out too much damage too quickly, and I didn't have a chance to do anything about healing. Gosh darn it. I really think we were like just one lucky roll away from winning that. So I bet you I could do it. I sure would be able to, but I'll have to wait till next time. Or maybe I'll do it between sessions, maybe. Like, I feel like I would keep you away from that, but maybe I'll just like record it just in case, like just that fight. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I gotta go to bed. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. That was intense. That was a lot, but it was good to share. And it's good to always remember that, you know, there are really evil people out there. This is a story. Stories and fiction, but they reflect and mirror reality. We need to always be ready and remember that. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Until this video, watch me, see me in next. I'll see you there.